welcome to Yankees League the One YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button down below and turn on the bell icon. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section.
Inena buku balandira bakainde ati The Economist. Inena alembere. The Economist lile buku ati The Economist akainde chilema. Inena alembere. Ngana alefu aenda na maku UPND. Ngana alidia. I'm an architect. Ngana aliba design. Na community ba house ba designer ile. Palevu mbombera. Ilati na designer nishini ndala no tulo. That's how much I'm vested in these things. Meaning, technically, we can find contracts. But we have chosen to forsake Fiancé Fidia for the dream of liberating the next generation Zambia. Kuliaba ichaba leiso kutetulefa bakachule fo twachulire. Ineli mochilanga lipa. Aba fiashi beso bakalamba beso. Let me give an example baka indi abali in power. When they were leaving university, balesanga ma scholarship yale balolera. Balesanga nchito shile balolera. Baka indi was sent to Birmingham. I'm the one that wrote his life. I know his life. I know his Kalomo days. I know how many opportunities they found. Now it's an insult. You show my channel stanga pa grade 12 finish adesanga load shedding. Adesanga nsala. And umuntu, you know, we are representing a people that are very hate. Our youth mlemona, they are hate. Bali ba hate aba ichaba because mali umfwa. Ineba tatafya abandi. Mr. Ara Mwenda kashiba mlandi ngashiba tatanga ni banani bambati bakapwepwe nganisha nikatwishi mwewe nfu mulando. But nalikuwa taba mwenda wale tamba no kutamba. So what I'm saying is that our parents, what I'm saying is that the new generation, a dream, and the people who want to work with us should respect our dream of a Zambia not tainted by poverty. That the four which in the new Zambia. I am a minerals. If you must tell if you have we want to own those minerals. So before we even go into an alliance with somebody, they need to share those principles because that we folk porcelain, that pitana no, we don't want to waste that time. We don't have time to waste. To alichula sana. Man time sheku university and then makasa ine. Ukufuma ko kitwe. Kwisa kurusaka. Nde wamwamba ni mwampokelere mdana mikata ime. Mwampokelere ime. Mwampokelera mwantona kwiba dollar siria. Imwe na ine. Wa dollar siria chestas. Kupa mozo teo maybe mwalilaba.
Injibukishako muntu wandi. Efe nachita fingi kuchalo.
I'm sorry so much.
No, please tell the nation. Tell the nation.
You were trying to help me.
Yes, tell the nation.
You were trying to help me. But you and me, we were chased in the corridors of Pamozi Hotel. I was only in the university then. That was 20 shan. And when you pay my years because of me, but all I'm saying is, you called me. Naila benzi yenu ya blue. Ni stuff man kuisenda kukaringa. Wafuma wale lungisha.
Yeah.
I'm not why chula sana na imu amdala. That's why mfude mwa tungilira mu EFF. So what I'm saying is that we have a dream, and our dream is not for sale. We are not ready to be used. But I used to once say, whoever believe that your future can be good, EFF is your party. Let me give you an example. Uka. I was a founding member. I can show you even on my phone. I was among the first 3 that formed it. Along the way, I was kicked out. How do you kick out a founder? Sure. Now, Fumako Fenasanga wakata meeting imbi. Mama na bantu badi change la sana. Some people are too clever. That's why we are hesitant to kuombana because to alibe show badi tememingalato. Nga washpula fe ni shibako nina pobaku bomfia. As we want to come to tables people that respect us. That we baiche. Me have got 4 children. 4 Mwamba 4. So apa wadendole ranga na apa program. 4.
Now, Mr. President, and thank you for reminiscing. I remember the Minister of Education and Higher Education at the time was Doris Leah, and I pledged to connect him to you because you were unfairly suspended or expelled from the university, or because you were a student leader. And there are many people like you that have, in the past intervened for, because I think that, they were unfairly treated In December, I was warmed up by a young man who walked up to me and was very excited. And he says, "Do you remember me?" I says, "I don't." He says, "When you were PS in Northern Province, you know, I came to your office. I had been selected to the University of Zambia, but I had no money, I had no nothing. You didn't know me. I was seeing you for the first time, and you produced money, and you also gave me transport money. You also gave my parents money. And now as I'm talking, you know, I've just finished my master's from Norway, and he was very excited to meet me. The issue is, for me, I was an ordinary boy, child of a miner. I became who I am because strangers opened doors for me. So that has been my motto. I don't have to know you to help you or carry you in my car or share my little resources that I have. Even you, when I read about you and, you know, you were walking from the Copper Belt to Lusaka and you wanted to be reinstated, you know, and I just had to do what I could in my small way. I don't know if our dear sister Doris Leah, who was minister at the time, if she remembers that she refused to see you because you had caused her problems as a student leader. But I had hoped that we could mend the matter.
Removed bursaries. I fought for bursaries. That's why no free education. We have been fighting for this thing. Actually, in September of 2021, the UPND, we are the first people they locked with. My colleague Jules here, Mr. Changasi, put us myself for reminding my UPND that you promised free education, bring it. They locked us up myself. And us, when we come into power, if free education it will be double. Now university could cover. Wait. 2026 today.
Now that's my point. That's my point. Is the country is in a crisis and is looking to the opposition for solutions. And the answer you've given, even from the comments from our readers, if you see, I'm monitoring comments live. Our people want you united. They want you to put your personal ego, your personal differences, your personal characters, your personal perceptions away and look at the country. The reason you've given not to unite with others, for me, is not satisfactory, Mr. President. Why are you not uniting with Binwa Mpundu, with Given Rubinda, with Fred Member, with others? Why isn't there similar effort? Because our people are looking to you, the opposition, and they fear, like what happened in the election of 2001. Let me remind you, in 2001, there was a movement to reject President Frederick Chiluba's third term attempt. And it fell out to rejection of the state of the economy. There was allegations of corruption, allegations of many things. That the MMD broke up into three political parties: FDD, Heritage Party, and I can't remember the other party. And UPND was born 3 years earlier. And what happened is that Zambians went to that election to remove the MMD. Levi Mwanawasa was a candidate for the MMD. Only 29% voted for Levi Mwanawasa, and 71% voted for the opposition, either Christian Tembo, either General Mianda, either UNIP candidate, either Anderson Mazoka. So the opposition got 71%, got the majority, but because they were all divided, they couldn't unite. Mwanawasa slipped through with the scraping through with the 29% and became a president. This is what our people are fearing. If you people in the opposition, clearly you've seen the disaffection and dissatisfaction of Zambians, but they are saying tulevika na nyapa. And I want you to answer that question again. The burden is too high for you people in the opposition.
Mwamba. Maybe nishachira mapofe wino. For ndanda shako but na ngwai pchamachanda pam my brother Binwa. Iliwa mchukweche. How many people stood up for him? How many? We stood up for him vibrantly, strongly. Boom. Did the press statement, made videos, spoke for him. Some of the people that claim they are with him, where were they? Even some of his close friends, they went into hiding. Mwamba, if there are people who love to unite, it's us. If we're in them, finish not twisa. If we are already there, it's those people who are hiding. Unite na ifwe. let them touch any opposition today. Live wire, we are there. If we even about 2 minutes what attack last week, which opposition came for us? Tell me. Which opposition came for us? Zero. But we are always there. So right now, Mwamba, this is the time for us to fight. It's a time for us to fight. If we are already united, if you will never see us fighting our opposition anyhow. But so that's quite a problem. We have got a very good political party. We want to create room for at least people we talk to. People let them, but we can't give too much detail about how the opposition is moving. Even our opponents are watching. We don't have to give out too much strategy. But I can tell Zambians, we are united. Trust me, we are united at the right time.
Mr. President, are you making efforts? Are you making efforts to join with others? You don't have to go into the details of how you're doing it, but are there efforts, or are you waiting for people to approach you?
Oh my goodness.